the team for
and we invited them again and we played with them. So Bernab is one of those teams that we respect so much. Anytime we want top opposition in lower tier, so trust me, it will be a very good football.
Wow, your channel there, I think the Kotoko supporters, Mwanga Samate. Now the transfers also young for the part. Now, say Rashid Notaba. No discussion on social media was if Kotoko gets to Japan now, believe we said club and going for a right back. Looking at how the transfer market in Econo, what is Kotoko's direction with this particular general transfer? We want to improve the team, obviously. Where window be we signed. Last year, Kwame signed Justice Blay. Okay. Previous year, because Alhasan Kwame Poku, he signed 3 strikers. Yeah. So Mozafu Taylor and the Kumi and Michael Vinicius. And this time around, we want to strengthen the team. We have forward. Another option, more competition, more variety, more so much in Rashid Note at Naba. Yeah. Obviously, we like to strengthen the attack as well. In a bite, also boy. And in the defensive shape too. Now, I made 1 or 2 right back since last season. And was doing Dr. Prosper's time. Okay. He always wanted 3 right backs, 3 left backs. Oh, okay. The last season, we didn't want 3 right backs. Samalapia, Augustine Japan, Christopher Nete. And then there was Asma Imoro and Charles Owusu. This time around, Charles and Asma is still there, but John Tedeku is back, and even Nicholas Osebons also give us cover in that area. It's right back near Lusu Christopher Nete. So obviously, we'll be looking around the market to have because you see, because Japan is not with us. Okay. Japan is not with, and this year, because of injury, need some few other things. We need say a place a watch chanting me. Into a high kind of defensive shape. Because last season, we saw Kotoko center back. You can easily tell me. Augustine Japan played most of the matches until so prior nationality market. So when I came in, we had Mubarak, we had Ganyu, anyway Moro. These were constant elements. The statistics is now Razak Abalo, but after saw a transfer, the lad became the number 1, and the G League in the way Kwame Basubam. So there were consistency in our defensive shape. This is Yenyan, sir. Okay. Because of injuries, because of national assignments near there. Until the last match about Tamale against Tamale City, your 4 back, only one was a defender, only Max Olajuman. Because left back, your boy Enoch Morrison, who's a midfielder, your boy Justice Blay, who's a midfielder by nature, and your boy Sharif Mohammed, who is also a midfielder. So there's been a lot of changes in our back shape. Until a sign, I try to make sure Sabina stability, it will not also be bad. So these are some of our targets for the transfer period. Now targets, you Moo Alhasan Kwame Poku are trending. So many people are saying, say they are almost done. Michael and Pedu, the name has been all over. Are these players that could engage you or more? There's nothing on the table. Mostly, I don't want to talk about players of other clubs or players who are not yet as Kotoko players. Okay. Because transfer, anything can happen. Okay. We can be fuck about the sign. If I can't sign, oh, that be and young Mosa. I say, I don't want to go into that. There said Nicholas or Nicholas with Nicholas because of an agreement before Adriana came on board. Okay. But the owner thought say, you see, the Kotoko transfer is Kotoko is a big club, and every big club, your transfer goes through a lot of system. Okay. And so you play Kotoko show interest with you. You also need to exercise a bit of patience. So yes, and it has happened. It has happened. Yeah, back of the recent times it happened. There are players, we told them that to wait for Kotoko, and they did not wait, and they later regretted. Okay. Say Obanya Botran train as Kotoko. Okay. Because when we showed interest in Enoch Morrison, for example, so at the pressure to cause, I want to know whether I'm passing Kotoko my bar. Let me try. Yes, we'll go through the process to make sure. So I think the owner is or stay patient. So he felt that maybe we didn't have interest, and we came back to the scene and then we signed. That's how your contract negotiation is. Approaching but that's all train. It goes through a lot of. Like I said before, the player work on you go through a lot of. Okay. You better go back videos, about your reports, you better check your injury history, you better check so many things to make sure that player like them, but we are bringing the right player.
So we are very key on our transfers. So you never know what will happen. See, I don't like to talk about it. But for example, Kwame interview expressed his interest to come back. He even gave a percentage of negotiations. Listen, Kwame is a player. We all acknowledge him. We all happy. No more be Kotoko. Maybe I happen to be a man. So these are things that you go through to make sure.
Now, more or less, some fan na rivalry, you know, on the bisu the fans even say at a point no how to folk. I think that they are deputy captain. Na mo be fan aba na akwete so mafaha so there no across management mind and
I don't want to. I don't want to talk about specific players.
Oh, okay.
But here between
Mall?
Sure.
Ride in a few taps.
Jones Party?
Sure.
Ride at fixed prices you know up front.
Between Asante Kotoko and Accra Sofoka, there have been so many players on Mabuvi across board.
Okay.
There's so many players who have moved from Kotoko to us. It's the biggest transfer in the Premier League history. You all know about Charles Taylor and the rest. So this is not the first time that will happen. I don't want to go about specifics, but what I'm saying, because it's transfer and negotiation. So you always have to manage to make sure.
Well, coming from you to an official. Like coming from you is an official position. It's
also bad. Obi onim football muno. Why football? You see, we can talk about football, and we have our experience about transfers. Because if you know experience about transfers, you always take your time to make sure you get the signature and everything ready.
Okay.
What me play I do office. Our people don't anymore. So sign. You answer when you call. We pay your call by or to